Here we go. Hello. Welcome everyone. I do apologise for how long I've been. Apologies everyone. I've been involved in a meeting that took a little bit longer than expected, so I had to make sure that got all the points across and everything like that. And it's a really good one actually. Traffic side of things. We know that traffic has had a bit of a mix-up lately, or you may not know, but traffic have had a bit of a mix-up lately. The commanders and stuff like that have gone. Marston has departed, and we now look to try and build a good division again within traffic. So yeah, really exciting time. So we've just had a whole meeting with the traffic guys. So let's see how we get on the city tonight. How is everyone doing? Welcome in everyone, welcome in. Crewy, good to see ya. Zach, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Joey, Eloise, how we doing? Jordan, how are we doing? Good to see ya. Disaster, how we doing? Good to see ya. C Tolbs, good evening. How are we? DeggyUK is a legend. How we doing? Jake, hopefully you're well. Official Mr. Inferno, how we doing? Sav, how we doing? Hopefully you're well. Dino, good evening, buddy. How we doing? You said 5 minutes and 909. I know I did. It was one of the meetings that I just had to keep it going. So apologies, everyone. But we are here for the last night before we go away. Gomash, is it? Thank you so much for the follow as well. And Billy, welcome in, everyone. We also have David. How we doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Rami, always loving the streams. Let's go. How we doing? Davey, hopefully you're well. Do you see yourself becoming a full-time streamer? Davey, I mean, you guys have provided, smashed into 500 subs this month. It's been a real good target, and I'm so overwhelmed by that. Obviously, as everyone knows, especially with Twitch, the 50% it takes. So it's real hard to be able to be a full-time streamer on a small
Deggy
income
my
like that.
king, GGG.
But you know, one day, never say never. Never say never. Especially if the YouTube and stuff takes off with all the other stuff. How good it would be to be a full-time streamer. Imagine. Just Melon, how we doing? Hopefully you're well. Jordan Bailey, good to see ya. Lauren, how we doing? Hopefully you're well. I'm Ashley, how we doing? Right, let me try this one. Nycabs, maybe the C is an A. How we doing? 2-month streak. Let's go. Thank you so much, buddy. How are we doing? Let me throw myself over to my stream profile so we can give one of them the first sub of the night. Let's go. What about Kick or YouTube? Davey, the weird thing is, right, if I went over to Kick, I could stream on Kick and YouTube and TikTok all at the same time, which would be unreal. But the problem is, you guys are all on Twitch. I then have to try and convert you guys over to Kick. It's not necessarily for me, it's mainly my community. If my community tell me, Tom, let's go to Kick, we go to Kick. But I'm not sitting here pulling 90, 95 viewers every stream and then going over to Kick and risking all of you lot who sit and watch every stream go somewhere else or do something else, you know? Because the whole point is streaming for a community, streaming for you guys and picking more people in and bringing people into the community. If I go onto Kick, how many of my community would follow me? You know, I want to try and do what's best for all of us, and that's the main thing. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go. Oh, sub run out tomorrow. My subs run out tomorrow. No way. Get on Kick, bro. We'll be over to support you. You're a legend. And yeah, this is the thing, you know. This is what you want to hear. When it's a 95-5 split, that's fantastic. Over here, it's a 50-50 split. That's the big thing, but it's all about the community. Like, I looked, Twitch right now had got something like 350,000 people watching GTA. On Kick, it was like 10,000. So the difference in people is so much more vast still on Twitch. So you have to weigh up a lot of different options. Jack, how are we doing on TikTok? Good to see you. We've got 109 already in TikTok. Welcome in, everyone. We are coming straight into the RP as well. Get ourselves up and running. We do have Jeddy Jack. How are we doing? Good to see you. Come on, you Chelsea. How are we doing? I'm a big cop fan. Love that. Welcome in. You're going to see some good fun tonight. Yeah, boy, Callum, thank you very much for the follow as well. Emergency 99 response, how are we doing? Good to see you. Sam Avery as well. Natalie, how are we doing? Hope you're well. Kick's a new server. Yeah, it is because it's new. It will get bigger and better. But as a partnered streamer, on Twitch, I've got to weigh up my options at the moment. I've got to weigh up options on what would be better to go to. If, you know, it'd be amazing if I could turn around and say the 100 people that watch me over here a night, and I go over to Kick, and the same 100 people come over and watch me on Kick, then I'd be, you know, I'd potentially look at these different options. But I also have to look into the background as well at what some people claim Kick is all about as well. Commissioner, set outfit. Let's change my outfit. Yeah, there's some negativity around Twitch as well. Sorry, Kick as well. So you have to take that into mind as well. But there's lots of big Kick streamers going over. Even Doc, I heard Dr. Disrespect said his price of 50 million today. Hello, mate. You right?
Evening, boss.
How we doing, mate? You right?
Yeah, good. Thanks. You?
I am very well, thank you. Very well.
Good.
Just to give you an update, actually, last night's raid. Did anyone fill you in?
So I've just been filled in by Hope.
Okay.
Apparently, there was quite a little bit of an issue regarding the whole situation.
So the main issue that we had was just around the hard stopping everyone at the end, which happened, but then all of them suspects not being brought back to the station. Personally,
Right. Okay.
you know, we had after the situation, I think it's Felix Carter, is it? Let me just double check on that. Hey. Yo, Kettle, how are we doing? Coming in with the 9 months. Kettle, you beast, how are we doing, my man? Yeah, Felix Carter. So we have his DNA and fingerprint, which is good, and all his mugshot. I managed to put his phone number on yesterday, but he come back into the station with a lawyer to talk about the reason why we raided him. He's actually on this incident report that we didn't give him any more information about as one of the possession of a legal firearm. If you go through the actual case, there is nowhere on there that clearly confirms that it's them. As they've put suspects, 3 different suspects, but how have they come up with them 3 different suspects? So I wasn't able to say, oh, Felix, you're going to be arrested today because you were seen on thing and confirmed firearm because we've got your blood on scene or we got your fingerprints or we actually stopped you. If this empath that's actually watching that call over above, how can they prove, other than it's just his vehicle, that he was the one that was there? If you get my situation.
Yeah.
So obviously, yeah, it's great that their cars are there, but they need to make that aware that suspects, Felix Carter, is here because his car was involved, not because he's in possession of a legal firearm with criminal intent and murder. We can't confirm that.
Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, there was a section 47. So
chat not working. Refresh. It should be working.
What a section 47
it's
actually
working. Holly, how are we doing? Good to see you, Tony.
Where we come into
how we doing? Jack,
so
good evening.
essentially,
Rowan,
we had one.
Ting, good to see you.
2 nights ago.
Eve, good to see you as well.
Where we went out looking for
Hey up,
Sonny
Frizzle.
Vickers. We had 2 properties that were related to him.
Yep.
That he had connections with.
Yep.
So we went down there and, well, Firearms had made the decision that they were going down there to knock on the door.
Yep.
Now, as far as I'm concerned, if Firearms have enough evidence for Section 47, then that's on them.
Yep.
Am I right in saying that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's their warrant. It's
Lozo, how are we doing coming in?
There are a lot
essentially,
more
CID
months to
are there
continue
to
with.
pick up
6
the
whole
evidence
months.
afterwards.
Lozo, how are we doing? Hopefully you're well.
Just so I've got it right. That is
and
right.
a hype
isn't
train
it?
is close. Hype. Yes.
Right. So we obviously went down. I let them do their thing. They went down and they raided the 2 addresses that were connected to this gentleman.
Yep.
So they arrested the Santino Santos on scene.
Okay.
Brought him back to the station. He was interviewed in his connection to this person and where he's known whereabouts, blah, blah, blah.
Becky, how are we doing?
Wasn't giving anything away.
Yep.
Only thing, I got
Assassin's
sent him
good to
away
see
with
ya.
caution, street caution for cannabis,
Yeah, no worries.
and that was it. There was no charges brought against him. Now, my understanding is when we do this, we're purely, from our point of view, we're purely gathering intel, unless there's a criminal charge to come of it. So I'm not entirely sure why they've put criminal charges on as what is it again? What's what? Possession of an illegal firearm with criminal intent and murder, because as far as I'm concerned, there doesn't look like there's any. Well, nobody's put any evidence to say that.
No, I haven't checked the body cam footage of it, but if they're just
I
linking his car or the van, sorry, then it's a little bit like, well,
fair enough. I can see the justification for 47
yep.
to go if there's evidence that a firearm may or may not have been put in the back of that van. There's justification there to go have a look.
So to give you an update then, the van itself obviously was seen putting stuff out. That's where the firearms come from. So they were looking for a 47 search on the van to find the van and find the guns. The van comes back to Felix Carter. Felix last night in an interview with us and the lawyer claimed that he owned every single house on that Grove Street. He also told us that he owns Carzone. He also told us that the van, which is the same number plate that was seen on scene, hasn't used for a while, and it's only used to transport parts for the Carzone, so it's almost like a business vehicle. He also told me that no one rents them properties currently because he's doing a lot of renovation work on it. However, James Stone was arrested on scene, and he claims to own one of the properties, and he also stored his vehicle at this compound as well at the time, which gives him further evidence to prove that he does have keys for something.
Right.
Felix was then released pending investigation with his lawyer and was told that he would get a phone call when the investigation was either complete and no further action, or he was required further. And I took his phone number and put it on his MDT to give you extra ammunition.
Yeah, got that there, yeah. So, as far as I'm concerned, there needs to be more of a case brought here. I can't see any way that he could be charged with either of them. If we'd found a firearm in that vehicle, then that's obviously a different matter.
Yep.
If it's registered to him and there is a weapon in the car, a firearm in the car, then that's possession of an illegal firearm.
Yep.
If there's nothing there, I don't know why there's charges on there. I don't know who's put those charges on.
I don't mind charges being added, but just put in the description below why they've been added. Car was found on scene, no further evidence at time to prove driver. And that's fine, we can go with that, but just to put that exact charges is a little bit like, well, what do we do,
But the thing is, it doesn't necessarily have to be there. There's no reason to... You can add him as a suspect, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to put those charges. So he's been released, he's not been charged on anything, is that right?
No, that's correct.
Cool. Right.
Who was the character with the funny accent? Yeah, that was Lockridge.
As long as we've got clarity on where
he was
CID's position is
but he's on his way
regarding
back
these Section
soon.
47 raids. Because obviously, the conversation gets brought up. What information do you know about this person? Now, I'll give them the information that I've got, but as far as I'm concerned, if they've already decided they're doing a Section 47 raid, then they've got enough evidence to go in on that Section 47 raid.
As I stated in the gold email earlier on today with my little bit of input, Section 47 raid, as we've known over the last few months, PD have been always on the back foot with everyone. People do what they want.
Yep.
And it's our way of fighting back. It's not our way of trying to completely ruin a gang or whatever. It's almost a little bit of a, fuck you, we're just as strong. We're just going to give you a little bit of a taste of it. And that's what we could do. The main reason that I expect them to do the raid is, for instance, like they've just shown, they've seen a van shooting suspects. They've then taken it back to a compound and they've stored the vehicle there. The idea of the Section 47 raid is to go and find that vehicle and then anything else that links back to the crime and to find any suspects on scene. And that is all they're looking for. And then it's our job to get that. If enough of these pop up, or we get enough evidence from that where we can see a gun table like you've done previously or stuff like that, it's then over to you, for you guys to then go, okay, brilliant, we know there's a gun table, we know there's drugs, now we can go even bigger, and it's our job to build an even bigger case on them, and we go back with the whole force, we shut the business down, we shut everything down, we take their money and we do everything.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking at.
That's my understanding of it, and that's
Yep.
exactly how I expected it to be.
Perfect.
I think the situation arose yesterday. I'm not entirely sure of the whole situation, but
I have a SIG. I have
Ledwood was
a
pulled in to a meeting
HK416.
with
I have a Glock,
armed.
a taser. But I am putting these guns away,
He was on his own,
except the Glock.
which is fine if there was no other officers available.
Mhm.
Apparently, Donny come into the meeting and was told to leave as another member of CID. I don't know what that's about. I need to speak to Arm to actually find out what happened there. I don't know what's happened after that, but Ledwood would appear to have gone state 11.
Yeah, Ledwood went to state 11 midway through the raid.
Right.
I spoke to Armed afterwards because they weren't too happy. That I had to put, I was put in my place a little bit, and I had to put them in their place a little bit last night because they were moaning heavily on how CID this, CID that, etc. And I just to them, look, you had 3 or 4 units on scene. I decided to take up the role of an armed officer last night and jump in to see how they did the raid. I was unaware at the time that you wasn't on, and it was just the recruits, so to speak, that were taking on the raid. If I'd have known any different, I would have jumped in with CID and obviously led it from the top to obviously follow with your standards. But I only was made aware sort of at the debrief that that was what the case was.
Yeah. I think Hope turned up. So Hope's one of I've brought Hope up to as probationary sergeant just to help me get through the recruits through with the view to keep her on as a sergeant.
Ruby, how are we doing?
She turned up at scene and she asked for a briefing off of Armed, and she was essentially dismissed.
You've been working, Ruby. That's good.
I've already had a briefing about this. If it hasn't been passed on, then that's
Ruby, that's good. You're getting help. That's the main thing. That's what we want to see.
If I'm honest, isn't helpful.
Caden, how are we doing?
There is a lack of communication there. I can't, I can't be on duty 24/7.
Nope.
As you well understand. If the information, obviously there's been a lack of communication within CID, and I accept that. There's been a lack of communication from Ledwood if he was going to state 11. I don't know the reasons for him going to state 11, but that's, I would say that's irrelevant. However, there should have been some sort of handover to say I need another officer down here to take over.
Before we go any further, has anyone got any food or water? Just before you end up seeing me pass out. 5-3 at me.
No, I've got it in locker. Oh,
We'll come out here anyway. How are we doing, chat? Good to see you. Evening, Pug. How are we doing? My day's been good, thank you. Woke up, had the kids. We then went to baby class with the kids. It was really fun, actually. It's always good fun. We take the kids and they really enjoy it. We come home. The little one then went for a nap. He had a 3-hour nap, the little one. So I took the eldest into the hot tub. And yeah, she loves it. We cooled it down at the moment. It's like a massive swimming pool. It's brilliant at the moment. She loves it. What, man?
There you go.
Legend. And that's what we did all afternoon. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Too hot for me as well. I've been burnt all over.
There's a lack of communication, but obviously I feel as though it could have been communicated better if once the officers are on scene, there's no... If there was stuff that wasn't conveyed to CID, then it kind of should have been.
From an arms perspective last night, what overseeing, it looked as if the CID guys were obviously concentrating on the garage, and then they concentrated on looking at through different houses and stuff like that. The way that arms come across was CID just sat on their MDTs, and then they were being told what to do by armed response, like, can you go search them? Can you come and do this? Can you do that? But as I said to Armed yesterday, that CID has only been going a week, if that. You've got all these new officers coming through, and they're going to take some time to adapt to the situation. Armed had 5 months worth of adapting, and they're now getting up to scratch. We're going to have the same throughout other divisions. Rome was not built in a day, but they have to start giving some time and have to start reducing this negativity that they're producing at this moment on other units.
As far as I'm concerned, Robert, you can come and speak to me about anything. If they've got an issue with anything that happens in this unit,
Yep.
then come and speak to me.
Yep.
But I will stick up for my officers on that one, that if they've come to armed and asked for a scene briefing when they weren't involved in the initial briefing,
Yep.
then I don't see what the issue is to quickly say, we're doing a Section 47 raid, we're looking for firearms, can you go see if there is any?
Yeah,
It doesn't,
No.
it's not much, it's not much to say. And that whole situation could have been avoided. If I'm perfectly honest, from what I've heard, I obviously wasn't at the scene. I've only just been told about it by Hope.
Yep.
I've obviously had her side of the story, and I've had your side of the story.
Yep.
Obviously, if Armed wants to speak to me, I'll quite happily sit down and have a meeting with them, and see where the failings are as CID and learn from it.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do.
One thing that obviously I made mention in the emails earlier was that a tent needs to be made after the scene is threat has been neutralized. A tent needs to be made. The scene commander of Armed needs to be there. The scene commander of CID can be there, and then they negotiate together and get the job done. And that is essentially what didn't happen the other day, where Armed knew what they were doing, and then CID were just being told and were waiting to hear back from Armed. Whereas if the whole decisions were made directly on scene at the time together, then things would have got done. Not only that, you can use a tent for processing, for MDT collection, and for many other things, and a whole hub and a centre of the operation. So people know if they need to know something and they don't know it, they can go to that tent and it's then authorised. Just like a command unit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's essentially what we're going to try and do.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm quite happy with that. It gives a centralised point to
Agreed.
To reconvene and sort of get everything put in place, what we need, what information we need, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm happy for that, and we'll push forward with that.
You passed your PC test, Max. Love that. Love that. Congratulations, buddy.
I'll have a chat with Armed. I'll see if Goose is about tonight.
Brian, welcome in. How we doing?
I'll sit down and have a chat with them.
Yep.
I'll find out from our point of view, and hopefully we can both sort of hash it out and find out a bit of a, so we avoid this situation in future.
100%. 100%.
But I'm just going to take Harry out here, and he's going to come out as a bit of a pre-assessment to get him into CID.
Wicked.
We'll get some more officers on board.
Love that. Cool.
Cool.
Enjoy, and I'll see you in the force.
Yep. See you shortly.
I'll this document now.
Oh, excellent.
Right, let's go do this, chat. Let's go let's put our guns away first, because we need to put our guns... we'll keep the Glock out, but the rest of the guns and stuff like that, we will be putting away. So we go personal locker. I need to get rid of all these other guns because they're all deceased now. Right, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that and that. Our spike strips. We've got some spike strips. We'll put them in as well. Have we got any more spike strips? No, so we'll get some more spike strips out. Armory. We'll go down to spike strips and we'll take 5 out. Hello, mate. You right?
Locker. Yeah, not too bad.
Good stuff.
Oh no, I need my bag on first.
Imagine Ed popping in PD.
Oh,
wow.
Sorry. My bad.
Hello.
Can you imagine that, Mr. Roberts?
What's that, mate?
Ed popping in PD, that's when you fail.
Right, let's put some of this.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god, what the fuck's that?
Did anyone get any food out of the break room? Someone scrammed it all. Like fucking hounds, aren't they?
What was the food?
It was pies and...
No, I'm not sure on that one.
Was it an apple pie? I love an
I've
apple pie.
I've just been given some food.
Proper American.
No, it was apple crumble. Cause I work at.
Do you know what? I
work at
American apple pie though.
Not Belmont. What's the Emerald? I work there now, Roberts.
Do ya?
Yeah,
no, your fingers and all pies, isn't ya?
Yeah, yes. It's Ben and his wife.
All right, yeah.
They've put my manager there as well. So.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations.
That's been fun. I've enjoyed it, mate. It gives me a bit of a break when I'm feeling
100% it does. Yeah, that's the main thing. And at least the food place open.
Yeah, but you know me long enough. You know I don't mean it when I stress out.
Absolutely.
You're used to it though.
No comment.
You had it for so long, didn't you?
No comment, Whitlock.
You had it.
No comment.
You had it for about a year,
I
didn't
did. I did
you?
indeed.
Year and a half. Oh,
That's all
fully
good.
warm, innit?
Yeah. The best part is though seeing your face every day. That's the best part.
Now I know you're trying shit.
Oh dear.
My armor got.
Evening, Noel. How you doing?
Looking good, Roberts. Love that.
Oh, hello.
Looking
Fucking
good.
hell, he's demoted himself.
Traffic is not a demotion, Ben.
Wait, well,
Hey, Ben.
he's a demotion anyway.
I like this for
I'm
the
not
win.
sure about. I'm not sure about
Say
the
again?
fucking.
I
I'm
like
not sure
this
about
for
the
the
shoes,
win.
though.
Good man.
I'm more like, do traffic carry
Are they good driving shoes? Wait, are you just like a
guys.
fucking hybrid of all divisions right now? You got the smart suit pants and the smart shoes. You got a
He's got his
sidearm and you're wearing a
fucking
fucking high vis. You got a gun still.
Am I seeing a ghost?
Hey, are you gonna
I'm a
sell?
jack of all
Red
trades.
command.
Yeah. Well,
Pincock, I'm seeing
it's
ghosts.
the power in it. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Look
Hey,
behind
you
you.
go tell Red Command.
I'm
Yeah, I
really
know.
seeing right as it goes.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, he's there, mate. Good
Oh, it's
job.
back. Go on, Banks.
Right, is this all my firearms, cops?
What do you mean, good job?
No.
Jesus, man.
No, Precy's not here.
Hello, beautiful.
Fuck
You do you now, Pincock.
Whitlock, I will just spin
he's
your
probably,
jaw around your
been
fucking head, mate.
Sleeping.
Where does Hart go?
Don't do that.
Oh, and Hart, yeah, where's Hart gone?
I
don't know.
Jeez.
Hart said he was going to steal them before the training.
Good to see you back, buddy.
Do you know you're going to
Just
start
doesn't
getting
matter.
traffic
Parked
shot
out here
at wearing that though?
somewhere.
Sorry, mate.
All the criminals are going to think fucking traffic's armed now as well.
Yeah, you're right. To be honest with you, it was an overseer for what I was wearing. I just changed my vest and that was it, and took my put my guns upstairs.
Oh, yeah, you might want to get this jacket, I think.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, perfect. Cheers.
Accessories, isn't it?
Oh, that one is, yeah.
You want the gun that he's got?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was actually just taking it out, to be honest.
Job outfits, jacket. I think. No, it's not jacket. T-shirt. Nope. Accessories. Here we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
You're going in two different groups because nobody else is stable enough.
Oh!
Oh my
shit.
lord.
Oh,
That's how
first day back and
nice
he's
one.
getting punches already.
Oh!
Tell them I hope you feel bad about that one.
I feel really shit.
C8 heading eastbound.
No, I was gonna like really take order and like put some teams into the fight.
107 State 2, good evening all. Yeah, 107 secondary. Have we got any traffic officers that want to ride along?
We haven't got any eyes on him.
If any traffic are on the secondary. Right, let's oh, we need to go get our thing actually. Right, we'll take this out for 5 minutes and just so we can see how we're getting on with this. So, you guys will know traffic has had a little bit of a change. So we've spoken to all the traffic. We've spoken to all the traffic guys tonight, and there's going to be some real good improvements coming to traffic. So we're gonna see a real improvement, which is going to be really good. And one of the things is creating more roleplay situations.
Currently going southbound on Great Ocean Highway.
And you'll start seeing some checkpoints. You'll start seeing
Currently speeds of around 80 miles per hour.
speed traps. So I could be sitting here, for instance. This is a speed van, as a lot of you may know. Safety enforcement van, etc. I can put my camera out, and I can have a look down, and you can see the different people driving the vehicles. So that looks like a local, but you'll see like this car here, 87 miles per hour. I've just clocked that up. And then I can upload that to MDT, doing 70 miles an hour through Legion. That will automatically upload an MDT to his... There we go. 97 miles per hour. 71. Okay, we'll let him off as he goes out of the city there. But what this is doing, this will create MDTs on their system for speeding tickets. We then pull them over later date and see the speeding ticket, and we can create a speeding ticket, and we can give them a speeding ticket. The fact that that police officer, I couldn't tell whether he had blue lights or not on. But I would be given an officer a speeding ticket if he didn't have blue lights on himself. It's really good. Quality beef, how are we doing? Not bad money, but I like having time off to be with the kids. Holy shit, 122 miles per hour is definitely getting it. 78 miles per hour. We could potentially get a unit, a command unit, like, yeah, we'd have to have one properly created, though. We'd have to have one proper created. It'd be good, David. It'd be really good. What's the server called? It's called United Gaming. So we got 46 miles an hour. That's fine. I'm going to go in a second because there's a hostage situation. But I just wanted to get this out a little bit because when we do command stop, so that's doing 70. Hey, slow down. See, this is good as well, right? People flying around Legion and stuff like that. As soon as they see a speed camera van, they'll slow down naturally, which is good. 50 miles an hour, good. And it's just creating a little bit of, as soon as they get word out there's a speed camera van on the street around Legion, 122 miles an hour, that guy would be getting his, license taken off of him. Right, let's head back to the station and get a car out. And then we'll head to the... We'll head to that hostage situation.
Hey, firm. We'll send both.
Please. Lozo is giving out a gifted sub. Let's go, Lozo. Thank you so much.
More holding on. People are dying.
But hold on. Goose is trying to push back on armed going to fucking things like people with knives and stuff.
What? 4 people are stabbing people? Are we just ignoring that? I mean, if we're just ignoring that, then that's fine. But like, I can't believe that's what we're ignoring.
I'm going to leave them to discuss that because I know what they should be doing on that. And it's definitely not ignoring it. We'll see how they attend. Right, let's get ourselves onto the PD main.
999 mode.
And let's get ourselves over to that hostage situation. Yeah, 107. Can I have an update, State 6 on that Lindsay Circus, please?
State 11.
Yo, hello.
Delta 14, State 11.
Delivery 0 on the car, please.
What the hell? What, sorry?
Actually, no, it's not. It's fine. I forgot that this one doesn't go white, it goes blue.
Yes.
Anyway,
yeah.
major stabbing.
Okay.
I don't have a fucking clue what happened from there on outwards.
And any identification on suspects?
Negative. They've got... Who's this stranger?
Okay, no worries. We'll start having a look for some evidence.
Yeah,
then.
they've got plates, but that's about it.
Okay, spawn. What radio channel are we on?
We're still running on main as far as I'm aware.
Understood. No worries.
Hello, are you?
Hey.
Aaron's coming in with the tier 1 for 3
Hey bro,
months.
how are you doing? It's been three months already.
Let's go. Thank you so much, buddy. How are we doing? Good to see you. 20's coming in with a hydrate. Thank you very much for that.
Smith, after they've all gone, I'm going to go around and I'm going to collect the evidence and I'll put it on
Smith, do you want us to do
please.
anything?
Suspects seem to have left. They forced their way out. There was multiple of them. There was about four suspects bundled into a car, and we were on our own at the time.
Okay.
White Mercedes. I'll get the registration from it.
Perfect. Hello, mate. You okay?
Yeah.
Where are you hurt, mate?
Just got stabbed in my lower left leg. They were looking for hostages, so in defense, I started
They were what,
stepping
sorry?
back.
What was that? Sorry.
They came in looking for hostages, so in defense, I stabbed them back.
Okay, fair enough. No problem. And who are they? Do you know who they are?
No idea. They were masked up.
All masked up. What were they wearing?
Just they were all dressed in black. Just
All
plain
dressed
black.
in black. Okay, no problem.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Stay with us, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike. Wow. Okay. What's hopefully everything's okay, Mike. What's happened, buddy? What happened? Do you stream on YouTube? I don't, Joshua, but I do upload all my videos to YouTube. DeggyUK is my YouTube channel. Feel free to go have a look. And I also have a football YouTube channel as well, DeggyUK Sport, which do all vlogs and stuff like that on. So feel free to go check that out. It is GTA Roleplay. We are in United Game as well. Not CRD tonight. No, I'm in Traffic tonight. This is class. It is good fun. It is really good fun. Hello, you're right. He was stabbed in the lower leg as he tried to defend himself from being a hostage.
Yeah. He just got a clean cut on my left leg.
Right, I'll leave you in the capable hands. Thank you very much for giving us that piece of evidence. We'll do our best to capture them, okay?
Thank you very much, officer.
Yeah, so a couple of people with green masks went in there and just randomly stabbed them up. That's all I've got from
They were trying to take them as hostages. Apparently, he said they were all wearing black. 4 of them.
I got told green.
No, just in case. I don't. Truthfully, I don't think it would be green. And the only reason is because of the connection. If you get my drift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because obviously, as I said earlier, they wear green as well, so the connection wouldn't make sense. Just as a bit of intel for you.
Yeah. The car that I had looks like it was on a fake plate.
Ah, okay, makes sense then. Have you got everything you need from in there?
Yeah, are you happy you got all your evidence that you need?
Yes, I've got a ton of different
it's on
blood
fake
types.
plate.
Once we get them sampled, we should be able to see.
Let me
kind of
stand
different
arm
DNAs.
down then, and we'll get them on the way.
Yeah. No worries.
Cheers, guys. CID have finished. CID have finished what they need to finish. 4 masked suspects, all wearing black, head exit, and it looked like it was on a fake plate. So we've just got to be on the lookout, really, for any unusual activity. But you are good to be stood down from this location. But thank you.
Cool. Banks is at a head pop, so we're currently at 3-2.
Right, cool.
So it's either head pop or.
Do you want to ride around together for a bit, or have you got someone with you?
I'm rolling solo, mate. I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I need to get this obviously back to the station, but I can jump with you if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Take
Sweet.
it back.
Martin doesn't need us here anymore, so we can vacate.
Sure.
Is he coming back?
I've just dropped in a message. It's popped. Yeah, yeah.
I'll meet you down at the
Yep.
Nick. I'm going to double check we can roll.
Sweet. Right, let's get back to the station
999
and
mode activated.
let's roll out with Lee's then. Get some traffic stops and stuff in. That'd be good. That sounds awfully like that car is open, but I thought he might have head popped out of that and gone all the way over there.
Delta 8 is backstage to Actus.
Negative at this time.
Apron?
Oscar Tango 18, state 5 to Mission Road.
Probably that, I'm at the front.
Roger.
Yeah, so all good. How is everyone? I have stage 2 Crohn's and major No, Mike, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Is that going to be okay? Is you coming out of hospital, stuff like that? Obviously, I don't really know. Obviously, sorry for my lack of knowledge on that type of situation. Is that
So how are we doing tonight?
curable, whatever? Oh, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm plodding through, not too bad.
Good. What did you
Bit
make
of a
of
sketch. Bit of a sketchy moment earlier on.
Oh, was it?
It was what. Yeah. Well, it's not what happened. It's more who was involved.
Ah, okay.
So my partner ended up pulling a state Bravo. Well, state 0 Bravo. So yeah, not exactly the nicest thing to see on my dispatch.
No.
But other than that, it's all good. And as for the meeting, I think a lot of great points were made, and it's given me a little bit of a kick up the arse to actually go and push myself further.
Good.
So during the second half of the meeting, I went and put my interest for RCU.
Oh, wicked.
So I can look at organising people and sorting stuff like that out.
Yep. Good. That's what we wanted to hear. That's definitely what we want to hear. Yo, thank you very much in TikTok for coming in with the TikTok gifts. Lynn, thank you so much for spamming the TikTok gifts. Taylor coming in with the TikTok gifts as well.
So yeah, we just
I Love
need to push
Prime
ourselves
and
further
Shadow
see what
Cat
we
as
can
well.
do.
Thank you so much. No treatment, it's terminal. Wow. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna. Yeah, and when you say terminal, is it a short thing, a long thing, or what? I don't know if
So,
you
yeah,
want to
we'll
talk
see what
further
happens
into
with
it. We
that.
can just do that. I'll just
shit
Google and
without
find out
patience,
more
so
and
I
know for next stream because
LFB to
I
PD.
struggle. Yeah, go ahead.
We're up at the lumberyard dealing with a fire. There's a local that's opening fire on us. We've had one shot already. Can you come and help us?
yeah, copy that. We'll get a unit up there now.
Thank you.
Get armed
I'll
up
get
there,
armed, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, 1072. Any armed officers available?
Bad, mate.
We've just had a call from LFB at a lumberyard. They're dealing with a fire, but there's some locals opening fire on them. Do they have a unit or two up there to try and assist them? They've already had an LFB officer shot.
Postal 3002.
300 postcode, thank you.
3002.
Sorry, 3002 correction postcode. Perfect. Yeah, 1072 LFB, if you're still on this radio, there's some firearm units en route.
I'll swap over to their radio and give them the update.
Perfect. I'm happy to talk about it. I'm not embarrassed about it. It's a long... Okay, well, that's kind of the only way of saying it's good. It's a long process rather than anything else, because that must be horrible to deal with.
Mind, Ben's just jumped on their radio as well. And
Is it
sold
painful
them.
at all,
So
or
that's
is it okay? You can go into bouts of remissions with it, but your body basically attacks.
3 on 3 plus 1 stage 2.
No way, Lozo. That sounds horrendous.
It's rock and
Alyssa,
roll.
here we go.
Oscar Tango 18 +1, state 5 to the Alyssa.
Yeah, that sounds horrendous. Doof Wizard, how we doing? Ruby, have a great one. Have a great one. Take care. Good seeing you again. Thank you for popping on stream. And hopefully all is well with yourself as well. How did you get into UK Police on GTA 5? Firstly, come into my Discord. Discord.gg/DeggyUK. Once you're in my Discord, there's a how to play section. All you need is a PC and download FiveM on your PC from Google. As long as you've got GTA installed, it will run absolutely fine. And then you can come in and join the server and be a police officer. It's a bowel disease, so when you go to... Oh man, that sucks. That sounds horrendous. I am on Twitch, yes. TikTok, I'm live on Twitch. DeggyUK on Twitch right now. Here it is.
Oscar Tango 18, I've got eyes on an armoured vehicle. We are going Signal Street North.
You're right there, officers.
Hello.
Yeah, fine, thank you. We've got 2 vehicles in
Hello.
convoy right now.
Hello.
An Audi RS6.
Right, what are we going to do with this?
We're just going to be driving for a bit, if that's alright.
And we've also got what appears to be a Nissan GTR of some description. I think it's an R34, R35.
LFB to PD.
Go ahead.
The units that are coming up to us at the Lumberyard, are they on radio?
They will be on firearms radio. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk
I
over
don't
you
think
then.
we've got access to that anymore. Can you pass a message, please?
Yeah, go ahead, pass it.
We've managed to get our firefighter to replace the safety as the local had ran around the corner. We're now just going to extract from the area. We don't know if the local will just be gone by the time you guys get here now.
Firearm units are probably 0.8 off your location.
All received.
Thank you.
Red light, red light.
Oh no, they're not keeping her 15 feet away. I'm gonna die.
Oh, green light, go, go.
There we go.
We've got to work out what we can do with this.
Keep it under the speed limit.
To be honest, these guys are pretty chill, Robert.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what the best way of dealing with this. Is there a way that you've found works?
Any more state 2? Shit, turned red for me.
Because,
I've never really had to deal with it. The only time I've dealt with an illicit shipment on my own is when it was just me on my own.
Yeah.
So I had no option but to cut and swallow hostages.
Go straight on.
Possibly, yeah.
No, go left, don't go down.
because from obviously our understanding, it's a stolen vehicle and it's armoured up. They obviously want to get to a location and we need to prevent them.
We're currently waiting
But
for a drop
with
off
3 vehicles involved,
and then
we don't want like a guided tour around the city to enable them to a location. But then
they just want to take my mechanic parts, please. Just don't.
he has got spray. Oh,
Just trying to work out a way that it doesn't look shit, if I'm honest, chat. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. But yeah, Google it, please. I was diagnosed 2 years ago, and
We'll go this way.
goes from there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I would be really intrigued. I'm obviously flying out tomorrow, so I'm gonna do some research on it and try and research while I'm sitting in the airport and stuff like that. And I'd be really interested to know more. Because that sounds horrendous.
Does she need food?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no, it's us. It's never gonna help me.
Don't throw up on the seats. Right, hang on. I'll sort this out.
Got any food? Got any food from?
Yeah.
I
Needs food.
gave the...
Hey!
None of
Sorry.
Pack that in.
Apologise.
None of that.
I mean,
Thank
that
you.
was an accident.
Yeah, you're alright, mate. No worries. Who is it that needs food? I am the food man. I got plenty. I got Pepsi.
I don't need food. I need to throw up.
Do you want to step out the car, get some air for a little minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't
Hang
think
on.
I can. No. I think let's just get this.
All right. We're going. It's all good.
How do we
Mate,
make an
see
illicit
what I mean?
shipment?
Can't make a mind up. Fucking hell.
Illicit shipment is like a traffic situation, so that's why traffic are involved.
That front vehicle. I believe that plate is fake. They come back and
Do we make an illicit
apologise for
shipment
that.
so it's or try to make it so that the tracker is a lot sooner from them getting up, getting
Any state 2 unit.
because the whole point of illicit shipment is they have to go, they have to wait for a location to pop up. Once a location pops up, they then go to that location, drop off the goods, or pick up the goods, and then they obviously are able to.
Vehicles involved right
They're
now.
able to then drive away, and we try and catch them. Just a bit like Evangelico. So it's how do we make it look good without just driving around the city, waiting for their location, or like we're doing now. It's a bit of a comical situation where no one really is bothered about trying to stop each other until such time a location.
Did that seriously just happen?
Ow.
You alright there?
Ow.
That fucking hurt a bit.
Ow.
You alright? Listen, that was a bit of a sudden break.
Because your guys
That
break.
was not on purpose.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm just gonna...
We're okay. Somewhat.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not driving, by the way.
How are you still
I'm not
driving?
driving.
I just saw you
Lisa's-
do about 4 bloody barrel rolls.
Because it's all Range Rover.
That doesn't matter.
It's a tank, mate. What's up with the hostages?
One of them's been taken by the demons. If you could catch my drift.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think one of my guys are gone as well. Michael,
Yeah,
where
why
are
don't
you?
we make
Right,
this not?
hold on. We'll give it 5 moments.
No way. Yeah, it's not me. It's Lee's driving. Don't
I'm still
worry.
waiting for drop off location anyway.
I'm trying to think of a way. Can we try and make the drop off location a lot quicker?
That's a bit unfair.
Maybe.
They were already state 5, mate. They were already due to attack.
They're not catching me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask a question.
Hostage popped and one of my drivers have popped. Oh mate, it's a pain in the bum that is.
Oh god, having these
yeah.
windows open makes it stink even worse than the sick in here. I can smell fucking bacon. Oof. Not even the gas
So,
smells can
officers,
tell
how
from
you
me.
doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's good to hear. Good to hear.
Oh, don't be speaking nicely to Ezra. Caw.
Yo, Simon.
Swear that's no, it ain't Ezra. My bad. Looks very similar.
Delta A, you got a plate.
Yes, David.
Which one?
All vehicles involved.
Why don't we play Simon Says? How about that?
Yeah, alright.
Simon Says, get off the cars now.
What a nice hostage.
They have a stolen vehicle.
Bloody hell, the undercover doesn't even know how to play Simon Says. Hey,
Wait
look.
for hostage.
They have a
Can you
stolen
find the car?
vehicle, so I would be looking to try.
Oh, there's a
stop-
hostage!
I'm gonna get a hostage.
Let's go.
Audi come back to a Donny King.
A,
Location being
flagged.
not quick,
Don't drop cars.
When we get out of these cars, I'm gonna kiss you.
less.
Dobby.
Is she still throwing up? Are we alright now? You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Have we got this? Have we got the location?
Right, cool. I've just sent an email to our staff team to try and discuss. Like that has all the mods in there, has all of the. It will have all of the developers in there and stuff like that. And basically, I've turned around and said, how can we make illicit shipment not shit? Because what we've just witnessed there, you know, as police officers, they're driving a tracked marked vehicle that is stolen. As we see here, an active illicit shipment has been reported. Vehicle tracking.
Do you need any firearms towards the shipment?
We've got 3 units on. If you want, if we can start, if Trojan are free to spare up a unit for it, then by all means.
At this moment in time, there is 0 firearm threat at all. They're pretty compliant, pretty joking around with us, and we do not know what the hostage has currently got up to them at the moment. We'll keep you updated as we go.
I see. Just pop over to our radio if you need us, and urgently. Cheers, Robert.
Yeah, copy that. If we could get any response or traffic officers making their way to this, we can then pick up 2 vehicles and take 1 each, please. We're currently in Mirror Park at this moment in time, waiting for a drop-off.
And the other Nissan comes back to Donny King as well, so 2 vehicles come back to Donny King, and the third one is unknown.
Copy that. Any previous 4 potential firearms?
Oh, no.
This is the situation we've got. Like, it's just driving around the city, like,
I'm not
with
dealing
no
with them playing
purpose.
argy-bargy in the room. I'm going to stick
Yeah,
to
no
the,
worries. I'm currently just trying to reevaluate or decide what the actual point of this is, to work out how we can approach it better.
It's drugs run, basically, sir.
It is, yeah, but us just driving around in circles until they get told.
That they can see, most cause of shops, robbery, Peewits, he's got no markers for firearms.
Copy that, thank you. So yeah, it's just driving around. Maybe
I
we
want
could
an
get
release
a
response
quicker.
officer or somebody. So
You'd want, sorry?
I think we ideally, I think we ideally need another unit.
We do need another unit. Doesn't necessarily have to be a firearm unit, but we do
No.
need another unit.
I'm not too fussed whether it's firearms or not. It's
Yeah.
just a case of somebody.
How many have we got confirmed? There's how many in
Guys,
the
I'm
arm?
sorry about this. It's so annoying how we have to do this, but
I know, mate.
we've
I'm
got
currently
wait
trying to
for the
decide
location.
how better we can do it.
I know, they need to do something about it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
This is just
don't worry.
really
It's all in
boring.
the works. I'm trying to think of a way.
Well, I believe we are dealing with 3, maybe 4 individuals.
Yeah, there's got to be 3 in the. I mean, right now we can just block them in, both sides.
Hi.
You're taking the piss.
Listen, we need the cars nice and shiny.
Don't take them through Legion. It's because it's busy.
Committing westbound on Adams Apple, followed by a left on New Power Street southbound.
Okay, so if that happens again in that situation, we're just blocking them in
Yeah.
and tough shit. They're getting out. The hostage negotiation that going from there. They lose the car, everything.
Yes, boss.
Personally, I think
Go left here, on the highway.
it's an armored vehicle. They have their hostage for a reason,
take and clear the
just in
city so
case
there's
that
no,
we
like,
have to
people
try and
around
take
there.
them, or we have to try and intervene.
Because people are just smash into us and shit.
In them type of situations, it's perfect time to intervene.
We need to be playing more aggressive with these, though. I'm personally
This
not
is the
happy
thing,
with how
Billingham. Yeah,
we
it's
end up
like
driving around like this. It's annoying.
the thing
looking
for
for
us,
vehicles to
it
stop
needs to be a lot
wherever.
quicker.
If they can't do it, then it sucks to be them.
Yeah. It needs to be a lot
But it
quicker.
is
Their
how it
drop.
plays out.
We need to be alerted of an illicit shipment, and then literally 5 minutes after that, or even if not, 2 or 3 minutes
on how
after
we
that,
play
bang,
these out.
they get a location, and then we go for that location.
Very much.
But you can't be waiting 10-15 minutes.
Right, finally we got the fucking drop off.
Right, they got the drop off now.
Sandy Airfield, yeah.
Is that where it is, Sandy Airfield?
Do you have a location yet?
Sandy Airfield, Sandy
yeah.
Airfield.
Airfield, affirm.
Follow the highways, don't go through city.
They're talking to each other through on radio or through car windows, whatever, saying to stick to highways.
Jumps off and race up to Sandy then.
I'm going to stick with try and get there before us, ideally. Just let us know when you're there.
With secondary.
Yeah. Wait, 99 trend.
Oakley.
I am, but I'm currently secondary.
Okay.
Anyone else on radio?
Indian 99 trimmed, I am indeed. I'm currently sitting passenger with Lee's.
Yeah.
If it's really needed, I'm sure I could drop off. But it's not ideal.
I'm not going to lie, if we keep units on the road, I don't think we'll need Indian 99.
I mean, it's your call.
I'm happy either way, but what do other people feel like?
Ideally, we just need 2 units. We're potentially going to have 2 vehicles, so we just need at least 2 vehicles. Oh, sorry, 2 units per vehicle. If we haven't got that, then Indian 99 would be better, because we can obviously concentrate on 1 unit with the ground force and Indian 9 on the other. But then if we don't have enough, then we'll obviously swap around.
No, currently, right now, we've got 2 versus 3, because Jackson's trying to get up there fast.
Not to mention though, I've dealt with these people before. Their go-to demands are no free passage, no spikes, all that jazz, and no Indian 99.
Then we could,
and he's just stacked the armoured car.
What we could say against
Negative
their
head pop.
Just give them like no M-pass. We could maybe do like 5 minutes of no M-pass or something like that.
Yeah, we'll see what negotiations they have with the amount of hostages they've given us. We have got Sandy PD just around the corner if we need to pull off
Passing
for it.
on the right.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, we're gonna head to Sandy PD also to get out of this exit.
A firm, A firm.
You're in incorrect lanes of travel at the moment, following behind the BMW. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see what they do. It is long for both sides. That's the main thing. Like, whenever we've had it before, I've just turned around and said, look, I would rather just sit and, like, talk to one another in a circle with a hostage sitting there for 20 minutes while you wait for your location than drive around like Demolition Derby. No one wants to drive around and just smash the hell out of each other for 20 minutes or whatever. We don't want that. We want a nice quick interaction where illicit shipment and they're almost travelling to that location that they need to be. But they can't do anything at that location for 5 or so minutes so that we know that they are...
The armoured vehicles on your shape,
we know we can get units on it.
Does the driver had a head pop?
No, I don't know if they're just trying to locate it.
The driver's either having a head pop or he's just being a little idiot. But yeah.
Yeah, Kerry Gangster, how are we doing? Good to see you coming in with the 8 months. Love that. Thank you so much, buddy.
So just be aware of that.
Sorry, say again?
Try a bit more outside if it's...
Sorry, Leeds, what did you say then?
It took last time we did this, it took about 20-30 minutes.
Okay, no worries. We'll keep an eye out then. Yeah, so we want it to be a smooth interaction, a real smooth.
Yeah, through and through. We've got
Cheers, mate. Yeah, seen some RP stuff before. It was more trying to understand what specifically is going on right now, but it sounds like Deggy is trying to work it out too. Yeah, Bozzy, literally, an illicit shipment has come down. So the armoured car that they've got at the front is an armoured vehicle that is stolen. They need to drive that to a location given to them to get drugs. Holy shit. Hold on 2 secs. There's stabbing over here. So what are you doing? So what are you doing? Police, hands up.
Listen,
Hands
they
up now.
attacked me first.
Hands up
They
now.
attacked me first.
Hands up now.
They attacked me first.
Hands
alright?
up now.
What? Why?
Put your hands up and get on your knees.
Dude, we have 2 hostages.
Put your hands up and get on your knees at this moment in time.
Yo, they're pointing tasers at me. Dude, we have 2 hostages.
Right, okay, but you're not going around just stabbing anyone you want. That is a
They pulled
straight
me out my
threat.
car. They pulled me out my
So
car.
I don't
dude.
care. You've taken a knife to someone that is unarmed and you're trying to stab them. That is now on you. You've gone. I would essentially take that as if you're trying to stab a hostage up. But unfortunately for you, son, you're going in cuffs. So get on your knees.
They tried to steal my car. What do you mean?
You have taken a knife to a civilian. Get on your knees.
Self-defense.
Get on your knees.
What? They're pointing tasers at me. I have to get on my knees. Some locals tried to pull me out of my car, so I stabbed them, and apparently they want to arrest me.
Get on your knees. I'm not going to ask you again.
Fuel pumps.
Get on your knees. I'm not going to ask you again.
I'm going to put my hands up one second.
Taser, taser, taser. Oh, fuck, I did that way too early. Shit. Right. I'm going to go after him anyway. He's not going to go around stabbing people because...
Yo, what the hell?
Free passage, no spanks for 5 minutes, and no unpass for 7.
Right, lads, unfortunately for yourselves, this gentleman is being taken to custody. I'm not having people go and just stab people. It could be classed as a hostage that he's stabbing up, okay? Unfortunately for him, if he'd used his fist, it might have been a bit different. But the moment you try and stab someone, game over.
Right, okay.
Alright.
But do those negotiations sound good to you guys?
I think they're good with us, mate.
No worries.
Robert,
Cheers.
where's this car? Is it here, yeah?
Repeat last.
When he comes.
Yeah, don't I meant the Audi.
The Audi, yeah, that's the suspect we've just arrested.
Not yet.
Right, so the negotiations for the illicit shipment and free passage. No spanks for 5 minutes and no impasse for 7 minutes. Sound good with everybody?
Sorry that. We're down to 1 vehicle now as well, so even better.
Yep. Oh, okay, so we'll have Roberts and Lee's in primary, and we'll have myself and Smith.
I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough.
Jackson, are you up to stay with the hostages? And
You know, if you're going to stab someone mid of it, you're going in hard on them. I don't care.
Hostages, let them go, and then in custody.
Luckily for us,
trick I
he was
found
out the
around
way,
the
so he didn't
search the back of
affect
the army
necessarily
car,
what was going on
confirms
here.
they leave quite a lot of boxes in there.
Oh, Jamal's heading off. No worries, David. Have a good one,
time
buddy.
I found 7 boxes, but that's all good with everybody, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm happy.
No worries.
Yeah, traffic's happy enough.
At least we're down to 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, boss.
I wasn't going to let him just stab people and get away with it.
No, 100%.
No.
Oh shit, wrong door.
Jackson, the hostages
You
are
may
on
be
their
the
knees,
boss,
please.
but this is my car.
Yes, ma'am.
If
Okay.
you have a failed stop Nissan Skyline of description, black in colour, heading southeast bound panorama.
Would you like me to take comms?
Speeds are around 100 miles an hour. Present passenger seats taking comms.
We're doing a right onto the Sonora Freeway southbound. There is a truck, just be careful of the truck as we get on, 2 trucks. And we're continuing now towards the prison on Sonora Freeway. Speeds are increasing up to the 100 mark. And going past the 110 mark, continuing past prison on Sonora Freeway southbound. No deviation at current. Get a bit more of a medium traffic at this present time, so just be mindful, stick to the right hand side as we continue down at speeds of 120 southbound Los Santos Freeway. The vehicle is gaining on us slowly as we are continuing to travel at 120 as we approach the casino area of Los Santos Freeway. No deviation, continuing southbound. Heavy traffic. Still continuing southbound. Long eyes at present. Still continuing, no deviation, headed back into Legion Square at present. Still heavy traffic, just be mindful as we gain eyes. It's coming into Strawberry Avenue. Doing a right under the bridge at the hospital. At the very end, we are doing a left under Lower Power Street. Long eyes at present, and we've got a minor loss into Union. Vehicle has coming out the other side and no sighting at present. They stayed in there, may have stayed in. There's this current loss of visuals, last seen heading into Union Depository.
Although survey the area.
Copy that. Okay, at least we got 1 out of 3, I guess. Hopefully the other person can give us some intel on it. I suppose a Range Rover would never try and keep up with one of them, would it?
I know, but we've had Melvin Young a lot in an off-road, hence why I was in it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, it does, definitely, Lozo. Definitely, we're going to be changing now into a better top car. Obviously, I went on a ride along, and...
We'll dip it for something a little bit more fit.
Hold on, what's this guy doing?
Help! Please! Homie.
Hello, what's up, sir?
Hello, homie. I just got... I nearly got stabbed, homie. There's about 4 of them, homie. They had knives. I got scared and I came straight here.
Okay, where was that from, sir?
Let me just get the coordinates, homie. Got my phone. It was at 139.
139, yeah?
Yeah, just by the petrol station.
And what were they wearing?
They're wearing like yellow clothes, homie.
Yellow clothes. Okay, what were they driving?
It was... Sorry, homie. It was a white BMW.
White BMW. What type of BMW, do you know?
It was like... an M series, maybe? That's what
M series. Okay, no problem. Leave that with me, sir.
For this Banjacos,
Alright,
I'm
thank you very
coming.
much, homie.
No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, 107 to armed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I've just had a report of a civilian that he was attempted to take hostage by a group of people in yellow in a white BMW M series, unsure on the exact make, by Legion petrol station about 2 minutes ago.
Legion petrol station?
Legion petrol station, yeah.
My phone.
Thank you. Here we go, now we're talking.
We're going to the State Zero.
Yeah, I guess so. We're, Liz. Who is
This
Liz?
is Ezra.
Ezra, yes, of course it is, yeah.
No, this has got all my... This has got all my equipment in the back, so it's got...
Of course, I remember now. Yeah.
I think this has got... It's got extra spikes, it's got breathalyzer, and it's got a couple of other bits as well.
Lovely.
State 6, State 5, State 0.
Yeah, 107 CID secondary.
Go ahead, Rob.
Any update on Ezra at all?
Negative. Last time I saw she was at the station with Hope.
Okay, yeah, she's called a State Zero, so we're heading there now. Oh, you're the...
I'm with her now. Yeah, I'm with her in the car. I can't get down to her. She's gone down a cliff. I'm going to get L3 down to come in a sec.
Copy that. Do you need any more additionals?
Should be okay. If we can get them down.
Copy that, no problem. If you need any more additionals, please come onto main and give us a shout. We're heading to the Vangelico.
MSC, thank you.
If we're going Vanji, I'm getting...
Yeah, 107 to any officers that are heading to that State Zero. Just spoken with the officers there. They do not need any more additionals. Cool. All I'm saying, that was all Martin's fault. What was that?
Yeah, go for it. Trying to get hold of the office. You wasn't transmitting for the last part. Just trying to get hold of the officers that were requesting search and rescue.
I've just spoken to the officers in question. Her car's gone off a cliff where their state zero was called. What do you need to transmit? I'll try and get them across to the this radio.
Just trying to clarify whether it's accessible only by air or whether a boat would be better.
Probably that. Stand by. I'll get them in the radio.
Can we, Robert, sorry, can we take it to multi-agency so it's easier for everyone?
Yep, copy that.
You received.
107 to CID. Hope you receiving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Could I get you into multi-agency and we'll get LFB over to there to help you? Sorry, that's multi-agency radio station, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on there now.
Copy that, thank you.
Where are we going now, boss?
Should we go to the Vangelico?
Where is it? Which one?
Let me ping it out for you. It is that one. See how many
Okay.
additionals.
I'm off that.
Yeah. 107 Lee.
Yeah.
How many units have you currently got there? We're state 5.
1.
Copy that. We're state 5 now.
Right.
4 point out.
2 vehicles.
Right, negotiations for this is they want free passage to one car, and then for the other car, free passage no spikes. So whatever other, so they're going to get into one car and spike it straight away. They're all leaving.
Out received.
Oh. Just blame Martin. Okay, we'll just blame Martin then. But I think it's probably a good idea. Hey, Rims, how are we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. It was quite a quick car, but to be fair, we're in a Range Rover, so you'd kind of expect them to lose us. Because a Range Rover, you know, the quality speed of a Range Rover is not going to match a Nissan or something like that. Well, you'd hope not anyway. Joe, it is. Yes, it's a FiveM mod on PC.
We are definitely going.
Kyle, how we doing?
Van,
yes.
putting it around.
Yep.
It just makes me paranoid after I've gone past there. It's like, is it?
It's sad as fuck, but fascinating. You know, each to their own, really. You either love it or hate it, and you definitely hate it until you play it, and then when you start playing it, you realise how much love there is involved. It's really, I must say, it is one of them games. We've got 500 people in TikTok right now. Welcome in, everyone. We are live also on on Twitch. 100 of you over in Twitch as well. DeggyUK. Hopefully it's not mad 2-1, Grantley. How are we doing? Good to see you.
Currently 1.5.
Matthew, how are we doing? Hopefully you're well. What's the PDS? So we have something called a Hyperceptor. A Hyperceptor is the quickest traffic vehicle and the quickest car in PD. That is only used by trained and certified drivers.
No, I mean, Lee, do you want to take my car and pursue it and I'll attack someone else's?
Yeah, I can do. Probably need to focus more on the Audi. Black Audi rather than the white one. So black Audi.
If you want, I can let them pass for this.
Probably better people on the ground, so rather than keep an eye on the cars. Even though we just focus on one rather than both.
Cool, right, we're at Vangelico. So this is Evangelico where people are robbing it as a jewellery store.
Are you guys ready for them to pursue? Because they're literally waiting to go.
How many vehicles they taking? 2 now, yeah?
They're taking both, but so their demands are, one hostage is going to be obviously passage to both of their vehicles, and then the other one is free passage, no spikes to one vehicle. So only one vehicle's got that.
We're probably better off focusing on one vehicle.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. Well, let's see whatever get the most people in, and we'll target that one, shall we?
And one vehicle. Yeah. Whichever one. They haven't chosen a vehicle, so we're just going to play it.
Okay, so what the best thing to do? Lee and I just spoke. We're probably just better off targeting one vehicle. Whatever has the most people jump into that vehicle, we will then target. and wait for additionals.
We've also got a radius as well of at the end of Polito, so the fuel station to our left, to our right, it will be the cart station, the cable car station. The car park is where the spikes, so we can start spiking after that.
Copy that, no problem.
I think that's fair. That's fair for them. They've, you know.
I've got some spike strips on me as well.
Alright, do you want Ben to stay with you, or do you want Ben to get in my car?
Ben can go in your car. Let's focus on the black vehicle.
Let's get yeah, let's focus on the black one.
Copy that. We'll take primary on the black vehicle then, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, you get N pass. We got 4 on the ground, we'll get additionals, we'll focus on the black car. Keep it on main for now. Just so
it's gonna be.
Copy that.
There's gonna be 3 of us. We should probably move to an option and just.
Yeah, if you're in M pass though, there won't be 3 units on the ground.
I'm just on step 5.
I think I'm gonna take M-Pass actually. It's a mad head issue, so it might just be a ground unit. That works.
Yeah, copy that. Ben, can I get you in the car, lad? We'll get ready to go. Let's go Ops 1 then if Whitlock's joining. Ops 1.
Copy that. Ops 1. Radio check.
Ops 1. Yeah, radio check 5.
But 107+1 will take pursuit as primary on the black vehicle.
Yeah, we'll be secondary.
Oh, right, they're all running into... Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a split, that's fine.
I think we should stick one on one car, one on the other personally, just to save the hassle.
There's 3 up in each. There's 3 up. We've got 2, so we might as well go after the black one, and then we'll go from there.
We'll box it in there.
He doesn't start rolling, yeah. Yeah, it's a go-go, he's just tried to... And it's right, left.
Do you want me to do it? Polito Boulevard, it's now heading off-road behind PD Garage, and it's continuing down Portsborough Promenade, and it's doing a left at the end. And continuing. Speeds are increasing up now. Past the 7-0 mark. Going past Little Shack at 3004. And continuing towards the Great Ocean Highway. Right onto Great Ocean Highway southbound now. Whitlock, if we can try and get you coming up the left-hand side Great Ocean Highway to meet us, please. Continuing down, speeds are 100 Great Ocean Highway. Medium traffic at present. Continuing southbound, no deviation. Speeds are racing back up to the 100 mark Great Ocean Highway southbound.
Let me see if I can get ahead and do spikes.
Yeah, copy that. It's Whitlock, have you got a ETA on your location? Incorrect lanes of travel has a minor RTC at the moment. I'm not sure if Whitlock has transitioned across on Ops 1, but it is a reset back over the bridge, Great Ocean Highway northbound. It is continuing back northbound. It will be heading towards Tomlin.
Repeat.
It's heading back towards you. It's had a reset.
I'm in M-Pass currently. But I don't like it because I'm having head issues, so I'm going to ground this helicopter. I'm going to jump into a car.
Oh, he's had a major RTC with the vehicle as he's done a brake check on us, and he's continuing now southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Am I seeing things on that?
Wait, so you're sending yourself 999?
Southbound Great Ocean Highway, speeds are 100, traffic density is high, stick to the right hand side where possible. And it is weaving in and out of traffic as we speak. Oh, welfare check as we've just give ourselves some space in.
Yeah, I got wiped out by a local there.
Copy that. We're continuing still at the moment, long eyes at present. You okay?
Trying to get in front of it, force it to reset back towards you if I can.
Yeah, copy that.
Go parsley and go on like the loud
no worries.
body part before you can, and say you're going to put spikes down in front now.
Back, how you doing, crew? Good to see you. Wayne, good to see you. Welcome in. Where are the lights? Some drivers, some people put the lights on, some don't, and The main reason they don't is because it stops the locals from going all over the place.
Yeah, I'm in front now. It's coming across the tunnel.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. I used to do it, used to stop doing it, and all sorts. So yeah, I can see why officers do.
Slow down a bit if you can.
Yeah, copy that. We're currently heading over the bridge now. Reset, reset.
Yeah, he's done it. He's done it. Fine.
Yeah, we're right behind it. Oh, one's jumped out. One has jumped out. The driver, in fact, the driver has jumped out. The driver is lying on the floor.
Whereabouts are you guys so I can get spots?
On the bridge.
On the bridge. The driver has jumped out. The driver has jumped out there.
The driver, he's on the floor in front of you.
The vehicle is continuing Great Ocean Highway southbound. Speeds are 100. That's unfortunate for him.
I'm northbound. I'm sitting on the other side of the tunnel.
Copy that. They're currently going southbound at present. We can try and get them to do a deviation, but the speeds are increasing back up to 120. Heading southbound Great Ocean Highway. Still southbound, no deviation as we pass 901 postcode. We're now down to 2 suspects inside the vehicle as we head southbound at speeds of 120. Traffic is currently light.
Right, we got Ben that's been knocked down.
Copy that. Have we got ETA on Whitlock at all? Whitlock, are you receiving?
About to arrive at 6. I'm on the Great Ocean. How do you mean to attach to you?
Yeah, we're currently southbound heading back towards the Del Perro or the start of Great Ocean Highway by the pier at the present.
I'm just coming off Great Ocean now.
Copy that. Going past the petrol station, doing a left. Now heading up towards the graveyard. West Eclipse Boulevard. Speeds are 100. Traffic is still light. And it deviates off a right towards the pier again. Right towards the pier. As it veers round on Bay City Avenue and a left towards Hayes Depot. No, it's not Hayes. What's that up there? Yeah, Hayes. It is Hayes, yeah. And it's a right at Hayes Garage. Apologies. Hayes Garage, right. It's now North Rockford Drive, heading towards the movie theatre. Going straight over the movie theatre. North Rockford Drive, and it is a left. Heading now back towards the city, towards the Red Garage area at San Andreas Avenue before a left. And we're heading over the bridge at Movie Star Way. And it's a right. Long eyes at present. Yes, got straight over there. It's currently at Sunrise. Avenue is Sunrise at the moment, and it's a lost visual at Sunrise.
Yeah, that's this one.
The one to the right. You know Sunrise, the garage?
Mechanics, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, we can go to the Rising Sun.
It's a black Audi with white chrome pipes coming out of the bonnet. Like a TNS, is it? TCNS?
Yeah, it's like an RS-Q8. It's like not the PD version.
Potentially an Q8 wide body.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care if I play the day shit.
I'm gonna see if this plate was the flagged.
I might have it flagged.
No, that's the Nissan wide body that I got flagged. Fuck. The Donny King.
Give me a moment, boss.
Go back the digital. I can't go back. Now that you've told me on there, I can't go back and do that.
Q8.
Perfect. We need to get that flagged then. UK on top. Let's go. How are we doing, Liam? Good to see you. Sorry, mate. Muted, but like I said, amazing illicit shipment and understand the arrest All good, Creeper. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, we have to. You know, when we see someone stabbing someone, regardless of whether they got hostage or not, we can't let them go. So it's unfortunate for yourself at that point. But we've got to be harsh on it. We got to sort of, you know, take something back on it. But I am currently speaking to the guys to stop.
Plate has been flagged.
Stop the illicit shipment going the way it does.
Be on the lookout for a matte black RSQ8. There's another one.
That's just literally what we've just driven past.
Yeah, I was too busy looking for that one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Though. Let's go and hit it. Oscar Tango 18 plus 1, state 5 latest Angelico, Eastbourne. Oscar Tango 18 plus 1, state 6 at Evangelico. Let's get some traffic up.
Wow.
Yo, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Stop driving like a maniac. Get out of the car. You're driving like a
Get the fucking car.
Get out of the
Get
car.
out of the car now.
Get out of the car. You've been boxed in, mate.
Oh,
Get
sorry.
out of the car, mate.
Sorry.
Mate, he's a crazy cunt. Mate, he's being an idiot, mate.
You know what he's doing? Yeah. He's coming inside of that car.
I didn't even get his ID.
Ramming into all of the vehicles and keep him coming back and doing it. And then you just ran that off.
Go and taken off.
You're a fucking idiot, man. I know. I think he's just you know, one of them stupid aliens.
And I thought he was gonna ram them all then.
Alright, lads, do us a favour. Just keep back from there, yeah? Just while we do with this.
sorry,
Thank you.
Fucking leave, you dickhead.
Buddy, don't make me fuck you up, dude.
I'd love to see you try.
Officer, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to.
I don't care. We've literally just stood there doing this, and you've just come straight out like an absolute idiot and rammed straight through everyone. And then when the officers try to stop you, you've then rammed into them to get away. So there's no excuse. You're going down for it.
Right, just stop there a minute, mate. Also, as well, he hit me head on by Legion, full on head on, and then he just told me to piss off and drove off.
That's fine. Arrest him for dangerous driving and give him some points on his license.
Alright, it's probably time. You're going to be under arrest for dangerous driving, okay? That's what you use your vehicles. You don't have to say anything about me, your friends.
Have we got anyone doing negotiations, or is this just because they've taken over?
Not right now, after that little clusterfuck.
No worries. I'll give him a shout.
I'm not sure.
Would you like to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I'm fine doing it.
Yeah, go on. I'll let you do it. I'll start an MDT.
I don't, homie.
No.
Where's my cursor there?
Yeah, I'm ready. I can't hear you. Might need to speak up a bit.
So we're gonna go Angelico.
First of all, is the hostage okay? Have you given him food, water, if he's needed?
Yeah.
Angelico robbery on the 22nd of the 6th. 23. 2300. Location is Eastbourne Way. 2 vehicles.
Right, ETA.
You are my homie. Homie. Please, very fine, guys. I work at Betty's. Just don't tell them, please.
Do that. Are you able to move down to one?
Cool. Right, so now we go into police MDT. we can then add in the 2 photos from this.
Okay. Are you
Is there
able
any
to?
more feds coming?
Not that I'm
Yeah,
aware
we'll
of.
see, homie. Down it for
If no more cars turn up, then I'll see if these want to move down to 1. But if some more turn up, then we'll probably keep it on 2.
Alright, well, there's 4 of you.
Just 'cause of
These
how-
are
2 vehicles to be
I'm not too fussed
updated.
whether they're slow or not, to be honest.
Vehicles,
You kind of chose the vehicles, so that's on you. At the end of the day,
black
oh,
BMW,
that's on you. I'm looking for
M135i maybe?
speak to people, see what they feel about it. Okay?
Yes.
I think he set one up
I'm
over
trying to
there.
get.
Yeah, I've just started one now.
I've got shots fired,
They're
Roberts.
not
I
too
need to
happy
process
Okay.
this guy. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
going to do.
no worries.
Officers are fine. They want free
Okay,
passage, no spikes.
if you have to,
Right.
put him in my vehicle over there and we'll have to manage him.
Oh god.
You sound
Talking
tired.
still hurts.
Not
Oh, fuck
me,
surprised.
my car's
No,
It's Trojan man on me.
I had an accident.
Yeah, I heard.
I want
I
his
saw.
name. That guy in the back of that car, want his name.
I drove past and I laughed a little.
Bitch.
You love me
I
too much.
can't,
Ezra,
obviously, I
shut
haven't
up.
been able to run their plates at this moment in time. But the
You got
MDT
anybody
has
who's done
been
the plates on
sorted.
these vehicles at the Evangelico?
What? Do we know what the plates are, sorry?
I don't currently know what they are, no. I haven't gone up to them to have a look. Or got our AMPR out to have a look either.
Yeah, 4 has
But I've uploaded some photos to it, and I believe they're 135Is, but might be wrong. Actually, they look a bit longer than...
AMPR?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, darling. FiveM. Can we get the Evangelico shuffling over to an ops channel if one's clear?
How many people are inside? I think there's... Is there 4?
4 inside, that's why
4.
I'm trying to get them down to 1 car, but they're not
Perfect.
too happy with that. Main reason is apparently the vehicles are dog shit when they're fully loaded. I told them it's on them.
Folks, given that we've only got blunt objects here, we've got a couple of firearms calls come in, so we're going to respond to that if you want to take this.
No
You've
worries,
got 2 traffic,
Brucey.
you've got
Yeah.
2 CID.
Yep, copy that.
So if you take control of this, we'll go respond to shots fired, and then once we're done
Don't
there, if we
rely
need
on me.
assistance, you can give us a shout.
Yeah, copy
No,
that. What are you doing with the
actually,
suspect
please,
that's been arrested?
We've got a Trojan unit state 9 with him.
Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you.
Who's
Good.
that in the red car?
I'm seeing now.
Okay, guys?
That's another armed officer.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay on scene now and assist you.
Alright, sweet. Perfect.
There's not many units.
We're hoping to try and get them down to 1 vehicle at the present.
We need to. We had training for counter negotiations the other day.
Okay.
And there's 2 cunts in the fucking bush. Right, but we were told to counter. We were told to counter their offer. So they're taking 1 car.
Yep.
If they're not taking 1 car, we're gonna start spiking end of roads. We're gonna spike every alleyway in the area until they
If
agree.
possible, we may be looking at getting one of these impounded Tays.
Oh.
What ops channel have we moved
They're
to?
just talking. Have
Oh,
we
still
moved
main.
over to an ops
Still main.
channel
We
yet?
haven't moved to ops channel
Or
yet.
have we
We've
found an ops channel?
No.
Radio check?
Where there's
What one?
PD, Ops 1.
Everyone on this Vanjie is Mr. Ops 1.
Yeah.
FiveM.
Right. Just set in main, PD main, and then red channel, and then.
Who's going to take the hostage?
Red as like an almost.
Me and Priesty can if you want.
They're not budging on the 2 vehicles. On
Hello?
the 1 vehicle drop down, guys.
Oh, are they not?
There's also route.
Is there any reason for it?
Because the vehicles are dog shit while they're fully loaded.
Right, but there's 4 of them. They can take 1 vehicle. Just demand that they take and negotiate. Not demand. Tell them they're taking 1 vehicle.
Give them Indian 99 for no Indian 99 for a certain period of time if you would have to.
They've got 1 hostage, so hit or miss, we can pull it.
Yeah, I mean, what we could do though is offer them 1 extra demand if they were willing to give us a 1 vehicle.
But I'm telling you guys now that you're going into 1
Can we just go and talk
right?
to them?
Dolman.
Do you want me to come and talk to them?
If you want to.
We don't want to.
What's with these dicks in the bush?
Okay, fair enough. Hang on a minute then. I'm not having that. I'm gonna come and approach you guys.
Irritating.
Yeah, at least they're not coming in harm.
Can I get armed units putting their weapons through the as I approach?
Both cars have got fake plates on.
How lovely. How about we just set them on fire and be like, fuck you guys. Sorry, not had a good day.
no need to pull out. As I approach, you pull
And now that my whole body's fucking bruised to shit, it doesn't help.
Someone surprised after you went flying off a cliff.
You didn't see it.
Oh, I was looking at the cameras on my MDT and the
To be fair with you, I was that you know when your adrenaline goes that much, you just don't see.
Yeah.
It was one of those situations.
The guys come to rob Evangelica with a guitar.
How are you, Roberts, by the way?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm okay. You got like a different uniform on.
Yeah, because obviously traffic have had their change in leadership now. Obviously Marston stepped down. We had a good traffic chat today, myself, Hacker, and the rest of the whole of traffic, and we've come up with some really good plans. So hopefully soon you'll start seeing some good stuff coming out of them.
Good. Hoping to get CID back where it is. And
Yes, yeah, another one as well. CID. Been speaking with Martin and yeah, it's good to see quite a few of you as well, which is nice.
Yeah,
Dougie, how we doing?
Sergeant,
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, man.
Not to make it sound bad,
How
but
we doing,
I'm already
Dougie?
close to taking a break.
Yeah, but that's because of things.
But literally, kid you not, I don't want to be that person. I'd argue that I'm the most active CID at the moment. Between myself and Prower, we're the two most active.
Oh, you'll see me a lot more. I just had a break. That's why. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break because I am.
Briefly, can I just get your gun trained?
I don't blame you with whatever's going on, but we're sorting it. So don't worry about that. It's gonna get sorted.
We're on Ops 1, Priestley. I think Lee's just giving you a shout.
Yeah, that's an outfit.
Just do us a favour, just get behind the car and then.
This one.
What's going on?
See?
Let's just proceed behind the car for a minute.
You like?
Yeah, that's right. Get behind the car.
Yeah, well, it does, but it's an alpha.
Right, we're taking one car, go on, they're in the grey car.
It's still nice.
Yeah,
but...
copy that one.
Oh, okay. Done.
Yeah, myself and Lee's will take primary.
Audi.
We'll grab the hostage.
FiveM.
Has he really just done that?
I believe so.
I'm guessing they're leaving this other car.
Yeah,
Let's go.
There it is, they've left it.
Okay, the vehicle is currently travelling right at City Hall, and it's doing a left immediately, and then it's going past LFB at present. Speeds are 100. Left at Bortula Drive, and it's now heading southbound. Going over the bridge at Palomino Avenue. Oh, we've had a major RTC, and it's continuing down Palomino Avenue. Long eyes at present.
That was bullshit, man.
We've had a loss with a major RTC on a another high-speed vehicle.
Stay back to Evangelica.
Yeah, that's an immediate loss with another vehicle ploughing straight through us.
Evangelica is clear 20 assets.
Can I get a lift back to the police station, please?
Yeah, no problem, boss.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Literally first corner we get wiped out. Ah, gutted. Johnny, how we doing? Good to see you. We've got the old TNS logo as well. Look at you.
We're at Eastbourne Way, Evangelica.
Have a good one, Creeper. Have a good one. Have a good weekend as well. Take care, buddy.
We had a head-on.
Dougie, hope you're well, mate. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Vehicle may be heading northbound on Elgin. Not sure if that was it or not.
Right, thank you very much for the ride along.
No,
I will see you next week.
Okay, take care. Have a good one.
Yes, mate.
You got something wrong?
Yeah, Roberts, have you got a son around the city? He's called Tom Roberts.
Who is?
The guy you arrested a minute ago, he's called Tom Roberts.
Is he? that doesn't surprise me, actually.
I thought you had a son.
No, that doesn't surprise me. I think I know why that is, but yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right, thanks for that, buddy.
No problem.
Have a good weekend, yeah? Oh, man. I swear, when he come into the police station earlier, I swear as he drove away, he said Deggy. I swear he said Deggy to me as I left. So for him to drive into me again and then like almost look like it's on purpose, and him to be called Tom Roberts, yeah, that makes full sense why. Right, guys, it is 11:15. I'm being picked up at 5:30 in the morning to go on a stag do for the whole weekend. So I am going off, and I need to pass you over to someone else who is currently live. So please stay around. You guys have been incredible tonight. Thank you so much once again. Dougie giving out a gifted sub. Era Gangster coming in with the 8 months. You guys giving all the hydrates. Aaron Scars coming in with the 3 months. Lozo giving out a gifted sub tonight. Lozo giving out another gifted sub tonight. Resubscribing for 6 months. Kettle coming in with the 9 months. Nycabs coming in with the 2 months. Thank you so much to you guys. And of course on TikTok, we're currently got 250 people. There is Streams Corner. Dougie's coming out with another 2 gifted subs. The absolute legend. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And I can't believe I've just missed on TikTok. Streams Corner has come in with another subscription. Streams Corner, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you coming in with the TikTok subscription. I don't know how that's been missed. I need to sort of up my level of volume on my TikTok gifts because I really don't want to act like I've missed that because I certainly have not ignored that. So Streams Corner, thank you so much for subscribing on TikTok. David, thank you for the roses. Woody, thank you for the roses as well. We also have Shadowcat. I love Prime. Lynn coming out with all the gifts as well. Taylor. Thank you so much to everyone on the TikTok gifts tonight as well. I am going to Portugal for the weekend now. I will not be back till Monday. I may be on Monday night, but I'm not sure. It depends how early I get back and depends what happens with the missus and everything like that, so whether I get to get on or not. But if I'm not, I'll be back on Wednesday night, guys. Wednesday night I'll be back live, so it's going to be a little bit of a while, a bit of a wait. Apologies, but I am going on a stag do for the weekend. We're going to go raid Paulish. We haven't raided Paulish for a while now. He is currently unarmed right now, so please go show some love over there. Let's throw ourselves onto the raid. He's currently chasing a vehicle, I think, by the look of it. Enjoy the stuff. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I will send some pictures, so if you're not in the Discord, feel free to come on over to the Discord. Do ! Discord in the chat. I will post some videos and pictures in the Discord. But until then, guys, please jump in on the raid for Paulish. Go show some love. Spam in his chat. Send some love. And I'll look forward to seeing all on Wednesday next week. Here we are. Keep boosting up. There's 41 people in the raid so far. 9 subscription again tonight. Thank you so much. You guys are smashing it, honestly. 502 subscribers. I just can't believe we've even got that many. And it's all thanks to you guys. So I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great evening, Holly. Take care. Zoluiza. I'm going to say it like that. Hopefully that's not wrong. Wednesday. I can't wait that long. Sorry. There is my YouTube and everything if you want to keep catching up with more stuff and more content. So feel free to go over to my YouTube, DeggyUK on YouTube as well. But until next time, Zoluiza. I can't believe I said that right. How have I got that first time? TikTok. It is discord.gg/DeggyUK. That is my Discord. Obviously, you can't do the ! Discord in TikTok. It doesn't work. So make sure you go over and into my Discord. Type in Google discord.gg/DeggyUK. It will take you straight to my Discord, and I'll keep up to date with everyone there. Hi, welcome in. I am going off for the night because I've got to be up at 5:30. So go show Paul some love, and I will see you all next week. Take care.